Merho. Merho.
The first one.
Merho. Merho.
Garden hose.
Exactly.
Yeah, the tool.
Santa Claus coming.
Yeah.
Merho. Hold on.
Hell
Hell no. Nigga, don't interrupt my test, Mer. Nigga, what the fuck wrong with this nigga?
See, in the beginning.
No woman, see? Don't interrupt
Don't
my...
play with me.
See?
Yeah,
See, I just had
Yeah,
to test it out.
How
Damn.
about that microphone?
Nigga, some time.
What?
A microphone got some ED going.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
hold on. No. Hey, that's a shaky.
Yeah.
That's just, and we got this we got this new thing going on because niggas is shaky out here.
Yeah, see. Don't even explain.
Niggas is real shaky.
Just let it
And
go. That was a shaky.
And we gotta start, we gotta start policing this shit. We gotta start policing this shit. Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Definitely a shaky. But
We back.
all right, we back. Welcome to the Upside Down Podcast, where y'all see us every 2 weeks, every Friday.
Yeah.
Back in the building.
Nah.
As we start every episode, we're going to start with our Entrepreneur of the Week, Miss Myia Walker, MYYARN. As you can see on the screen, she does a lot of, this is products made exactly from what the title of her business is, yarn. So handmade, handcrafted from yarn. She has hats as shown on the screen. But in addition to hats, she also sells bikinis, clothing wear, and things of that nature. We'll provide in the below the podcast, and we'll be advertising like we promised all week long. So let's get into our Entrepreneur of the Week. Like I said, her name is Myia Walker. The business is named MYYARN, and MYYARN speaks for itself. It revolves around products being made and crocheted solely out of yarn. We asked her what made her think of this design. I mean, it's very unique. The first in the city. Do you guys agree? I've never seen anyone else in the city.
I've seen some copycats.
You saw, yeah.
I've seen some copycats recently,
that's
but
crazy.
Yeah.
She bringing it back to the old
Yeah,
days.
bringing it back, definitely.
Myrrh.
And so I asked her,
dope,
like,
too.
what made her, start the business and whatnot, especially with this generation. Like he said, she's bringing it back from, back in the day. So in modern times, it's nice to see, things come back to surface. So she said her journey started as a child. When she was in school, elementary school, she had a close friend who crocheted at school. And she's been very hands-on, and she was intrigued, so she asked a friend to teach her, and it took all of 5 minutes to teach her how to crochet. Damn. And just to sum it up, she started crocheting, and that's how she said, just a brown girl with MYYARN was originated. From the day before, this is how just a brown girl with MYYARN was originated. From that day forward, I would make anything from wallets, scarves, and etc. She crocheted just as a hobby and a relaxation, almost like if you read a book, which is actually my hobby, or doing a crossword puzzle. But as she became an adult, because in addition to her doing yarn, she's actually known in the city of Cincinnati, Ohio, for her hair. She does wonderful hair. She's one of the top hairstylists in the city.
Yeah.
So that
lit.
is what she's known for. So she has a busy schedule. She's booked and busy every day of the week. So with her busy schedule, over time it fell off. Like some, childhood habits happen when you go older and you have children and whatnot. So then she said one day, she stopped. So she stopped crocheting for 15 years straight.
Damn.
And then one day she stumbled over a hat, like you see here, like you see on my head. And she wanted it, but she was looking, and there was no one that she saw as far as websites that, sold the same thing. So she decided to go on YouTube and, find out ways just to guess, how sometimes when you forget how to ride a bike and you learn again, that's basically what it was. So just to get her craft and, get up and running. And she did it, and she learned. So she's been making hats and things ever since. She uploaded a photo of her wearing the hat, and then everyone so instantly began to inquire about it. And so she's been booked and booming with the hats as well as hair ever since. So, in addition to that was almost 2 years ago. So she says now she's making hats almost nearly daily. She's expanded from not just hats but swimsuits, outfits, purses, etc. She loves making and selling the merchandise and look forward to sharing her talents with other little brown girls just like me. So y'all know it's football season.
Yeah.
I don't know who y'all team is, but ours is okay, mine is the 1-3.
God damn.
Bengals.
I don't want to see my niggas lose.
We 1-3?
Yeah.
Damn, we is.
I don't want to see my niggas lose.
The 1-3 Bengals, as you can see on there, she makes a host of the Bengals hats. I actually purchased because not only on this podcast do we share Entrepreneurs of the Week, but we're gonna also, be the one that purchase. We're gonna also be the customers that support, not just shouting you out, but also being a customer as well. So, we got to represent full on. So, I got me a Bengals hat.
That hat look fire, too.
Yeah, it's fire. Can't wait to wear it in the Bengals Stadium, Paycor Stadium.
I would have wore that bitch today.
She has customers that actually has Bengals on it. Yeah. So, just hit her up. The hats are going for $40 to $45 depending on the
details.
No, it's not. I like I can't wait to wear it in Paycor, But anyway. But no, just hit her up for sure. And you can follow her on Instagram and on Facebook. We have linked her pages below, and we're going to also be sharing her products. So just shout out to Myia Walker and her business MYYARN.
Yeah, check out her page though. She got some fire stuff. Even beyond the Bengal stuff. Those outfits she got, the
outfits
purses,
is nice.
The accessories, it's all unique and it's fire,
thing.
Bro. I was on her page just snooping around. That stuff is fire.
Yeah,
man.
She's doing her thing.
Well, I was looking at it.
That's a challenge.
No shaking.
Right, it's not a shaking. Right.
So shout out to her for doing her thing and doing it for the little brown girls around the world. So. All right, now let's get to it. Now, many of you might not know my profession. I work in healthcare. And
we don't
I work in healthcare. Let me tell y'all, this past week, one of the groups in our local, well, I don't even think it's a local group because it's over 55,000 people in a group, and it's people that's not of, we reside in Cincinnati, Ohio. But they try to tear me to shreds in the group.
Oh, damn.
And we just need to discuss that.
We need to elaborate.
So what the post was, I had made a post on my page, and I also decided to put a post in the group just because it was
what group?
The girls' room.
Oh.
Reloaded 2022 to be specific. But I decided to post in that group as well because of the amount of individuals in the group. I just felt like it would be able to reach more people than it would be, just on my personal page. And basically it was saying that, emergency rooms is not for the flu and stomach virus. Mm-hmm. And I had went down and basically was saying, it increases long wait times. So people wonder why the wait times are longer than what they are. And they sit there and complain about being there for hours while, you have healthcare workers in the back that's actually dealing with emergency situations like individuals that's having MIs and etc. Right. And I also took it upon myself to list of, in the comments, emergency, worthy. I wouldn't say worthy just me, but as universal emergency symptoms. Yeah. I'm not saying worthy just for me. This is stuff you can look up on Google, which my flabbers were gasted when at the backlash that I received.
Kind of shaking.
He was getting this close.
At the backlash that I received. So a lot of people, like I said, in this. With me being an African American, and it's not just African Americans, let's just be clear. It's about I'm trying to go for the community. Right, and a lot of times I notice, being on both sides of this, of everything, that with the community who has lack of resources, lack of financial, resources and things like that, they're not knowledgeable to know what needs to be done, what have you. So I was trying to be helpful and to, advocate for our community, and people was trying to tear me to shreds honey.
Tell your shirts for what?
I want to know what they said.
So it was a lot of people that was saying, because I was a professional. First of all, they were saying that I shouldn't have a social media, and that I need to be doing my job, not understanding that as I'm a nurse practitioner. First of all, so not understanding that when you are a nurse, your job is 24/7.
Yeah, don't stop.
It's not just clock in, clock out, and education is a part of your job.
Yeah.
So they were saying things as far as it doesn't matter what they go to the urgent care for, they should be, to the emergency room for, they should be seen. And a lot of people were in the comments joking, saying that if they feel like they have a hangnail, they will go to the emergency room, which I feel like that's a part of the problem. What I was trying to enforce was that, and then there were a lot of people saying like, well, you can't sit up here and say that the flu is a big issue. They were like, you can't sit up here and say that the flu is not emergency because I've had the flu and, I've had shortness of breath and this and the third. One of the examples that I had put, one of the symptoms for emergency room visits was shortness of breath. Now, granted, people get the flu and the cold is common. So, of course, I think it was miscommunication when I was saying that, if you get the flu and it is mild, it is not emergency room worthy.
Right.
And I feel like it was backlash because they were being messy and they weren't receiving the information. A lot of people said that it was more so my delivery than the knowledge. And for me, I'm not here to cater to emotions. I'm here to tell you what it is.
I wish I could have put that damn post up there.
Huh?
I wish I could have put what you said on the screen. Oh,
yeah. So I don't want to cater to emotions. I'm going to tell you what it is. You want me to read off the specifics?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just for people.
And then it was going to depths to where people was actually saying like, I don't want you to, I hate to be your patient. Was questioning where I worked and was trying to like get information on my job and things like that. But it wasn't, I don't know. I think a lot of times, especially with a young African American educated woman, people don't like, especially our community. I notice a lot of times in our community, in African Americans, where it's backlash to where they feel like we know too much, we're saying too much. But in the same strength, if it was another colleague of a different race, they will receive it well. I noticed that in patients as well, where they'll talk to you, they don't like, just even going into a room. I had an issue to where a patient, just recently I went into the patient room and they were ignoring me, blatantly ignoring me. I was talking to them and then they didn't give me their attention until I told them, okay, I'm going to send this medication to your pharmacy, your preferred pharmacy. Do you have any allergies? And they looked me dead in my face after looking at the wall the whole time I was speaking to them and say, oh, you the doctor? And I just feel like it comes from our community, and it's just the lack of knowledge shows, and it's just like, do y'all want to be knowledgeable or not? Y'all cry all the time and say that, the black community doesn't,
this is good.
Have the,
this is good.
I don't know.
I don't think it's necessarily the lack of education. It's jealousy.
Yeah.
Because, like I said to y'all a long time off the podcast, no nigga likes the valedictorian.
Yeah.
No nigga
goody two shoes.
No nigga respects the valedictorian.
Right.
Yeah.
And I like I said, I think they want the knowledge. It's just from a person that's looking like them. Because you said it to me before. It's just niggas.
Oh.
You said it to me before. You said I can receive the message, but when it's coming from you, it's kind of.
But that's more personal.
I think that's I think it's different.
That's how niggas look at people that look like them.
You might be onto something.
But
that's how niggas look at. Because it's like, you came from where I came from. You look like you came from where I came from.
You just supposed to be just a nigga.
But
you supposed to just be a nigga.
But my thing is that no, because when I get where you're going. But when I say that with you, it's because of the emotional standpoint.
No, I get that. But it's the same.
Yeah, but I feel like it's no, because you have the same motherfuckers that's saying that people when they complain about white doctors, white professionals, and they say that they can't relate to them and feel as though their symptoms are being swept under the rug. And so when you have someone in that position that is from the same background, for me, I'm different. I'm more comfortable with the motherfucker that I can relate to. And that's just being that.
Yeah.
Like, not saying that people of other races or other calibers of life that I don't trust or I'm not comfortable with. But when it comes to healthcare, let's be 100. Like, people who can resonate with my background, people who knows what we deal with on a health basis, because African Americans deal with diabetes and hypertension on a different caliber than other races. So someone who knows where I'm coming from and who genuinely cares, that's who I'm comfortable with the most if I had to choose. You have people, these are the same people that's in the groups asking for specifically black OBGYNs. And then when you have a black provider come to you and give you knowledge that you feel like other providers are withholding, then it's an issue.
But it's not just the color. You a young nigga. Well, you look young.
But that's ageism too.
Exactly. It's both. Because it's like you.
It could be a combination.
It's like
especially with elderly black people.
Yeah,
that's when it comes to you the worst.
Facts.
Probably.
But it's like they stuck in their ways, so.
Cause they don't expect you to know shit, and you younger than them.
It's like two ways. There's two ways you can approach that. You can either say fuck them, die off, or if this is your calling, and this is how you look at it, like this is your purpose. The frustration you gotta put that shit to a side to teach your purpose.
Right.
Like we know these niggas is, especially in the urgent care you work at. We know that these niggas is ignorant.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta basically be like Joe Clark from Lean on Me.
Yeah.
Well, because I don't want to necessarily say they're ignorant, but
ignorance is not a bad thing though. Ignorance we just don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on the kind of ignorance.
Yeah.
Like you could be ignorant, nigga ignorance, or you could just be common sense ignorant. But but these niggas is nigga ignorant. So you gotta approach that with a little more patience than you would have a rational, ignorant motherfucker.
I think
these motherfuckers is not rational. These is niggas.
Right. I think with
me, I'm dead ass serious though.
I think with me, it kind of took me.
Damn niggas. That's shaky right there. I don't like that.
It kind of took me aback because it was my initial.
Jesus.
Check. What's up? So the info. Okay, so backing up. So I had put a post in a group. It was over 55,000 people, and I was basically saying that common cold or a flu of mild symptoms and a GI bug is not emergency room worthy. I feel like a lot of times people don't understand that, people go to the emergency room for the simplest things and it causes oversaturation in the emergency room, which causes lack of resources, especially when you have a city like ours and, individuals that go into the emergency room that doesn't have financial assistance and things like that. So I was trying to show a list of emergency room worthy, not just specifically to that I feel is emergency room worthy, but this is things that could be found on Google and other health sites that was, calls for, the emergency room. Basically what I was trying to do is reroute people to other resources so they can go to, the primary care office or urgent care.
So what if they didn't have a primary care physician?
And that was the big issue, I think.
Because I don't got one.
Huh?
I don't have one.
But I think, respectfully, that's a you problem. And I think that was the big issue that I was trying to inform. Because
but if you going...
So what if you just lost your insurance because you switched your job?
No,
you don't have a primary care physician.
No, and that's...
You're talking rational.
That's what's... No, because that came up as well. So they were saying things like, well, people don't have insurance and this is the third. Of course, when I was speaking on that, I was just speaking... vaguely. If I had wanted to express it and go out, I'm not talking about individuals who don't have insurance, because of course primary care physicians, urgent cares are not going to take you unless you have insurance. Emergency room by law has to take you regardless if you have insurance. So there's a lot of individuals who don't have insurance that go to the emergency room. I wasn't talking about them. Of course, with the flu, it can be deadly. But I wasn't talking about that. I specifically had said on numerous occasions that it's the mild flu. Now, if it's a flu that causes shortness of breath and chest pain and things of that nature, which I had left in the comments, and I think what the miscommunication was they read the post itself rather than the comments in which I literally said at the end, is stuff that's listed in the comments below. I think they read the post itself and then just jumped off of that. But even the post wasn't even an issue. You know what I mean?
They couldn't have read the post.
So I think
if they read the post, they would have got what you said.
Exactly. And a lot of people did. Like, a lot of people who, A, was in healthcare, B, had primary care physicians, because I think it was a lot of people who didn't have primary care physicians. Now, if you're in between healthcare and you don't have primary care physicians, then of course, you know. But
that's not everybody though.
Yeah, and I think most people, it was more so of trying to take action and ownership to your health. People are so worried about everything else in the world instead of establishing care with a primary care physician and knowing which way to go.
I don't think it was that simple though. You got to look at the fact that you on the internet full of trolls.
Yeah.
You got to take all these variables in consideration. Like, these motherfuckers just doing shit.
And plus, motherfuckers, they memory is so short. They probably read half the paragraph and was already ready to fucking reply.
You ever been in an argument
highlight
with
points?
Like, you ever been in an argument with your significant other and
is my mic working? I think it is.
Yeah,
it's working.
Yeah. You ever been in an argument, motherfucker, and then the first sentence you read, you only respond to that?
Yeah.
Instead of the rest
especially
of it,
when you heat in the moment.
The message. Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's what motherfuckers do.
They
and
do
again,
that daily,
like I just said, it's jealousy too. You young, and it's like, who you think you is telling us this information?
How would they know this over the internet? Though I can understand, because, like I said, I get backlash.
It's easier on the internet, though.
I'm talking about as far as my age, or like, I can understand that in person. You know, I've had backlash in person, even as a bedside nurse, where you have people say it all the time on the internet. If you ain't older, you like an older nurse or what have you, I don't want you touching me. And it's just like,
old motherfucker touching me either.
Yeah, right. Like, but or like, it was one person in the group that said, like, if you are a nurse with tattoos, I'm gonna look at you side eye. It's just like, exactly. And here I am.
Like, but you don't show them. So no, they know.
But I'm saying, like, but why would that matter? Even if I did show
facts, but I'm saying,
like sometimes you got to get deep down into the nitty gritty and roll your sleeves up.
All of that shit is excuses for what? Yeah, basically, I was just saying, that's all excuses. You young, you black, you educated.
There's something deeper going on.
That's a nigga. It's right there. Jealousy. You are the.
Well, now I'm talking about deeper than that, though.
As far as what?
Like,
it's a slave mentality. It's a slave mentality. It's like, nigga, you can't. Who you think you is being free, nigga? Get your ass back here with us.
Yeah, you're supposed to be with us, nigga. You ain't supposed to be
crabs in the bucket method. It's the crabs in the
bucket
method.
And then what's so crazy is, like, what pissed me off the most was, because, like I said, I am leaning more towards the community, you know, because I see the disparities in the lower income families and things like that. And it's not just African Americans. I see it in, you know, all types of races. But they were, like, coming for my job. Like, literally. Like, saying...
but that's the internet.
Because of a post?
Yeah, that was like, I'm at to find out where you work. I'm at to call. And, like, it was just crazy.
There was Afro-Americans saying that?
Yeah.
Can that affect your job?
No. And that's what people were saying, like, because what I said was literally stuff that you can say... that you can literally type on Google right now. What I said was accurate. And it was nothing that was defamation of character. It wasn't a HIPAA violation. It was nothing that could actually affect my job.
It was common sense.
It was definitely common sense. But
if you got a cold, drink a Sprite, motherfucker.
That's some nigga shit right there.
It's literally like, it ain't that chicken noodle soup, Sprite. Sit the fuck down. Like, it really wasn't nothing. Like I said, I know I don't want to keep saying, but it's jealousy.
You know what's crazy? On the flip side of that, I can see why some people would have said that, because people like would have tried to have a rebuttal to what you were saying. Because in my instance, I'm like two of some of the people that replied, because I got asthma, so I get shortness of breath, and if I get the flu or something, it's gonna flare that shit up. Right. And I'm gonna go in that motherfucker, and I ain't got insurance either. Yeah. No, I do got insurance now. I'm just saying, like, if I didn't have insurance, I'm between jobs and didn't have insurance, I'll go in there too. Right. So if I'm dumb and just reading half of that paragraph, I'm like, what the fuck she mean?
Oh yeah, facts.
But that's the problem. Facts. Like, your lack of
your emotional,
your lack of emotional intelligence. I'm just thinking, I can see why some people would have just jumped off.
Because it's like, if you read, because I specifically said in the comments, if you have shortness of breath.
I'm talking about the people that didn't finish reading,
retarded.
But that's a you problem.
I agree. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's a you problem.
I'm just jumping into their shoes.
Well,
Potentially.
I'm about
to say, man, fuck they shoes.
But I mean, that's just me. I can feel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We go here all the time. Every time we do these podcasts, when the fuck do we hold dumb people accountable? Like it's like. Fuck your shoes. Fuck your
right.
I don't give a fuck about it. Like, you want to be dumb, be dumb. My thing is with you. This is my thing with that. I feel that can be a higher purpose that a lot of motherfuckers wish they had. If you're going to take on that kind of purpose, that kind of job, you have to attack it with a lot more patience. Because it sounds like you're trying to advocate for niggas.
Well, not niggas. Just
no, because you a nigga, so you trying to advocate for niggas' health, which is excellent.
Yeah.
In doing that, you also have to realize you dealing with niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you are a nigga.
Nigga them.
So dealing with niggas and you being a nigga, you gonna have crooked niggas or jealous niggas or envious niggas.
Yeah, niggas.
Being niggas doing nigga shit.
And they be niggas doing it, though.
And they be niggas doing it. It don't even necessarily be the
whites.
On
some straight nigga shit.
On some straight nigga shit. on some real nigga shit.
That shit is fucking niggery as fuck.
It be straight niggas doing this shit.
I'm an African American.
You don't know no African. But anyway, it's straight niggas doing nigga shit. So, but I like the calling that you... Like, I love the fact that you advocating for niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas' health. But it's like when you...
They didn't like a delivery. Let's just put it like that.
And that's what someone said.
They didn't like a delivery.
That's what someone said.
The delivery. They didn't like a delivery.
It was like, they didn't
like... delivery. Sometimes you...
People can't rationalize.
No. You go rationalize
They can't read between the lines, bro.
That's why we can't do it. That's why I need Trump back in that office. You go rationalize that shit. You go rationalize. And
that's my motherfucking nigga right there.
I'm only saying Trump because that's the only man in. You go rationalize that shit.
Don't do that.
You go rationalize what the fuck I just said.
Only all these hormones and shit.
Yeah, fuck all that emotion shit. Fuck how I said it. Did you hear what I said?
No, facts. Exactly. Now I get it. Because somebody said that. No, I get it.
Yeah. Hey, make this a clip, my nigga. Fuck how I said it. Did you hear what I said?
No.
Yeah.
That's what somebody said. Somebody was like, everything that she said was correct. It was just her delivery. But it's like, I'm not here to cater to y'all emotions.
Say it again. And you should have said, fuck how I said it.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Like what I said. Like, so I'm telling you, like, it put me in a bad, because I was like, I'm an emotional person. So it broke. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it hurt my feelings.
I know it did. You was talking about all shit all week.
I
know.
Yeah, I know. It hurt my feelings a little bit because I'm like, I'm just trying to be helpful, and
that's his internet, though.
Let me say this.
Yeah, he said it.
And I don't want to end it on this, but they crucified Jesus.
No, facts. Yeah. And I thought about that too. Yeah, I thought about that too. Like, who am I?
Make sure you share. If you're watching, click that share button.
Yeah,
you're right there. Click that share button.
Who the fuck? And it's like, that's what they saying. Who the fuck you think you is, nigga? You ain't better than me.
Yeah.
So,
it's a lot of, even in person, like the stories you was telling me today, as I'm listening to you, all I hear is, who the fuck you think you is? You ain't better than me.
Yeah.
You the doctor? Who the fuck you think you is?
Is she right, though? It's people out there that probably didn't even say a word on that post, and they listening. They probably took heed.
Yeah. Because I had said that, too.
And like she said, it's helping. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
I honestly believe, like, in that, it's helping. Keep doing it, but you got to take that. You gotta, nigga, take them jabs.
Even Shannon Sharp be saying that recently. Like, since he blew up so much, he gets so much backlash.
Hell
and
yeah,
just
on everything
and shit. Mm-hmm. But he knows people out there that's really valuing the shit that he's saying too.
Because
you got both. You got to
that shit
weed out the riffraff.
If you know what you doing is 100% helping,
and
your intent is to help. Fuck the negativity.
Yeah.
And then if you know they saying clown shit, most of the time other people that's watching don't know they saying clown shit.
And they gonna be like, what the fuck is you talking about? They gonna do it for you.
But they might not say shit though. They might just be looking.
Or some people will fight for you. Like you sound
like
and you ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah. And they was going back and forth, but some like people was like you both were saying like, because I had put like, and just like she was saying, I was about to take the post down.
No, fuck
like,
hell
no. Keep it up.
I'm
like, you know what it is, because I had individuals who come to me like inbox. It was like, can I inbox you some questions and things like that. I think this world is so tainted, and I feel like people will take something
social
out
media,
of nothing.
Man.
As a whole, and just like he said,
I was just about to.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, cuz.
Yeah, no
that's
facts. Yeah.
A prophet is not welcome in his own country.
Yeah, no facts.
But it's like, as a nigga,
Yeah.
You gotta think both. Who the fuck you think you is being a prophet?
Yeah, that's what they said to Jesus.
That's exactly. Who the fuck you think you is? Nigga, you ain't no prophet. Nipsey, get your bitch ass out of You ain't no Tupac. Sit the fuck down. You ain't no prophet. Who is you? But if you take on that role, wear that suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
You gotta wear that suit because it ain't gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy at all.
No.
Wear that suit if you gonna wear it.
Yeah, I think that I'm gonna continue.
And I think that's a suit worth wearing.
Yeah.
And that's just coming from me. And I swear to God, I believe that.
Yeah, I have a passion in it, but I just really wish that the backlash from our community, the community that we're trying to help, would just cease. It's just crazy how
niggas.
You have,
It is niggas.
it's African Americans.
We're not Africans. What African do we know?
That does that. Like, you're the same one who just look down and just talk trash, and then there's individuals of the other race that's just so welcoming. It's just so sad, and it just makes you just be like,
I've been trying to tell y'all this for years.
You've been saying this shit for years. You keep saying African Americans. Africans stick to each other. Africans fuck with each other. Africans don't fuck with niggas.
That's true.
I've had more.
Nigga, I know damn well it's a fact. I ain't no motherfucking African. Africans don't fuck with niggas. Because Africans know niggas beat nigga in.
Yeah, niggas is niggas.
Niggas do nigga shit.
Everywhere they go.
And when you find a solid nigga,
yeah,
them the motherfuckers you talk to.
Yeah.
Keep them around.
There's a colony of solid niggas out here. So keep talking what you talking because there's a colony of solid niggas that's going to change the niggerdom that's going on.
I've met so many solid people from different races.
Hell yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Probably, well, I can't say that because the ratio of how many black people I've been around through my life is way more than other races. But
Well, of course,
I've met so many like positive, reliable people in other races beyond black people. It's ridiculous almost. It's almost sad.
Is it sad?
But it really is,
Yeah.
though.
Is it?
It is.
Because it's like...
Because it's a mindset, bro. It's a mind thing.
Is
It is
it?
sad.
Because it's like...
Like, when
I
is
don't
that
give a
shit
fuck
going?
if you purple. If you...
That's you.
I
No,
mean,
listen.
I really don't give a fuck,
No, listen
but
what I'm
I
saying.
noticed it that,
Oh, yeah, facts.
I'm aware
Okay,
of it.
I like that. Like, I noticed it, but I don't...
I really don't give a shit.
If you're white and you got the soul of a nigga, real nigga...
I ain't even
with you.
talking about nigga.
No. I want to say because I am
we
one.
using that word
Because
playfully.
a white person would be like,
I'm talking about somebody who's just solid.
Exactly. But I'm just putting the word nigga on it.
I know, that's what I'm
But
saying.
yeah, too much.
If you a solid nigga and you white,
oh,
that's
yeah,
a white
yeah.
nigga.
That's
Yeah.
a solid human being.
Nah.
No, facts.
Exactly.
That's exactly what it is.
I hear you.
However, I like to add nigga
I know,
too.
I know. You just,
But that's a
yeah,
fact.
yeah.
That's exactly what it is. That's a solid human being.
Yeah.
But it's a solid nigga.
I just
Yeah.
find...
Solid nigga.
That's a real
though.
nigga.
It's a
I
real
don't
nigga
know.
right there. But I think keep doing what you're doing.
Okay,
It's not harder than it sounds. It's equal. Ignore that shit.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. Cause that shit don't. We ignore.
Willie Lynch syndrome. We gotta look that up.
No. You know what the Willie Lynch?
No, I don't.
Pretty much crabs in the bucket. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much the slave master tricking the fuck out of a nigga to make you think y'all all supposed to be here. Y'all ain't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
My dad used to talk about that
That's
shit.
like,
about,
divide-
you know,
that's like
you know
divide and
that's that
conquer
big
almost.
shit. Yeah, you know.
It's like divide and conquer damn near.
Yeah, facts.
That
That's
sounds
facts. That's
about
exactly what it is. But it's only with niggas.
right. Yeah. That makes sense.
And that's so sad, though.
It's like that crazy how
It
it permeates.
is.
It permeates even now today.
Yeah, facts. That book is
I have to...
But it's true though.
Nah, that's gonna make me depressed. I can't read that.
Nah, it's true. 'Cause it ain't depressing. It's like this shit actually do happen. I know niggas.
Yeah, I know it's
that.
But it
real.
happens more in our race.
No, it don't.
I think so.
No, it don't.
Is it because
If you-
we're around
Like I
our
like
race
I like
more?
what you just did like 2 minutes ago. How you took the word nigga out there. And
Yeah.
I'm only being ignorant doing that.
Nah,
I'm being
we
fun-
toying with the word.
I'm being funny doing that. Take the word nigga out of there.
That's facts though. Maybe we would.
If
maybe,
you look,
maybe.
if you look, even on our job, any job,
yeah.
if you look at, let's say the whites, and you see some of the whites pick at each other to get more power, it ain't got nothing to do with the race. It's power.
No, facts,
It
yeah.
has nothing to do. It's I want to be up. Fuck you. It has nothing to do with the race. We get in our emotions and look at it like
But I've never done that in my life.
that's
Bro.
because we
Yeah, that's
solid.
you.
Because
Yeah.
we solid human beings, niggas. We solid human being niggas.
I've never had to step on somebody
Never
else
in my life.
to get where I want.
Because it's like,
I just surpassed them.
and you
just off
know,
my
and you know
own.
where that come
And
from.
then you genuinely be happy for others.
When you
know
get
what
it,
I
it be
mean?
like, and then when it come to you, you be super gratified because
Yeah.
it's like, I actually did good to get this shit.
I ain't gonna
I
stab
do
nobody
know,
in the back.
exactly. But it's like,
That's wild.
it's like that means nothing to bitch niggas, bitch human beings.
That's a lot.
That means
of them,
nothing
bro.
to them. So that nigga shit, we black people, whatever y'all want to call it, that don't mean a goddamn thing. So when we keep saying it happens more, no, it don't. Mexicans do it to each other.
That's what I'm about to say. I think
everybody
that we say
do
it
it to
happens
each other
more with us just because that's the
race we
because we
surrounding
bias.
that we're in.
That's confirmation bias, and it's like we see it. That's what happened on our, and we believe it just happened to us. No, it don't. It happened to everybody. White people do it to each other too. They just ain't as loud as we are.
Yeah,
we just really loud.
I wouldn't say they're just not. It's like I said, we're not around them as often.
True, I mean, and we're not. When I say
they
loud,
might say the same.
When I say loud, I mean, if y'all get on social media, y'all won't see a bunch of white people saying, "Look, when I gotta cut a motherfucker off, I cut everybody off, including family." Only niggas
that's
do
because that's what we see though, because that's what we grew up with.
Okay,
that's just our friend list.
Let's do it like let's do it like this. Let me split it down.
Let's go on Twitter.
Let me split it down in club analogy. When you go to a white club, you see the difference of when you go to celebrities.
You talking about the club? Oh no, I like the white people club.
Yeah, it's better.
It's just
say that again. Why is it better?
Because it's less. I think it's less judgment. It's
exactly
less, like you're just trying to have some good time,
and that's equivalent to
solid human being niggas.
I like that, solid human beings. But listen.
That's what you said.
Look, I know that's funny as fuck. But listen. You don't see a bunch of a pack of white. I'm gonna say pack. Fuck that. You don't see a pack of white motherfuckers saying, "Look, nigga, even if my mama crossed me, I'ma cut that bitch off." You only see that in niggas.
Well, you gotta think like she said, bro. That's our community and our culture.
No,
that's why you see it first of all.
My point was, you see how loud we are. We see how we broadcast.
But like, bro, you gotta remember though. That's when you see the filter, you see that first. Because we are immersed in our culture first.
That's what I'm saying.
Name anything though.
But then you notice the white people beyond your culture, and you see how they are too, and they're like, this is a little different. But there might be, there's a lot of ghetto white people out there too, though. It's more of them than it is us.
I know it's like that with white people, but that's not my point. My point is, you see how loud we are. You see how we so quick. Like if I cross you, and I'm not saying you would do it. If I do some fuck shit to you, you would take it to the internet immediately. If Jimbo crossed Sally Mae or Sally, she's not taking it to Jimbo. If Trevor talked to Amber and she crossed, Trevor is not taking it to the media immediately. He's gonna be ashamed. I don't want people to know this will happen. I don't want people to know my wife crossed. But if a female,
I know some Trevors and some Ambers.
I do too. But I'm saying the majority. Anytime this little happen, they take it and broadcast it through music, anything. White people don't do that, and that's why it looks like we're more fucked up than other cultures, but it's not. We're all the same.
I have to disagree just slightly. I think it's not just when you say
fucking facts. They have integrity. We don't.
I don't think so. I think it comes to because you have individuals that are similar in all races. So that's the individual that we're talking about happens in, Caucasian races, Mexican, and what have you.
It happens everywhere. It depends on what you see.
It's just what you're exposed to. So we're more exposed to African Americans. So we're going to say that, we're the ones that goes to, we're the ones that have to go and post things or whatever. Versus it might be an Caucasian who said the same thing. Like because I know some Caucasians that run to the internet. You know what I mean? So it depends on the level of what you're exposed to.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Like our blinders, not blinders, but like it's us. It's a threshold of us first because that's our community, and then you see beyond that. Like we grew up around us. So we're accustomed to seeing us.
Shit, because even in that post that I was saying, it was some Caucasians that was acting a fool and saying the same shit.
I understand. I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying when you look at it, like the club analogy is kind of perfect with what I'm saying.
No, yeah.
When you go into a white establishment,
the judgment though,
it's not there. That vibe is not. It's not a hostile vibe. Like you go to a white establishment club, you go to a white club expecting to have fun. When you go to a nigga club, you hostile. I hope this shit. I wish a nigga would. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's the whole dynamic is different, and that's what it.
I don't have a charger.
These motherfuckers.
You gotta come.
Wait, stay right there.
Nah, you come with the camera. Fuck it. We live. Fuck it.
Yeah, we live.
All right, come to the camera.
Nah, you don't gotta come in here.
Just walk over
You
here.
got your hair. Nah, you know what? Come on.
Just don't step
They
on
ain't gonna
nothing.
see.
What's up, man?
Don't wake the baby
Bye.
up.
Yeah, don't wait. Say sleep.
No.
Don't wake the baby up. Don't be loud.
All right.
Baby.
I'll be up there in a minute. What was I saying?
It's not like when you go in the clubs and stuff.
Oh yeah, like the white clubs. When you go in there, your vibe is not hostile.
Yeah, no, it's
Your
never.
vibe is
I
hostile.
love it.
It's
your
relaxed.
vibe is only
Yeah.
hostile when you go to nigga clubs.
I swear to God, you got
That's
a nigga
my whole
club.
point. I'm
You
not
gotta
saying
watch
all
everything.
of motherfuckers like you gotta watch everybody.
I mean, you
But
kind of do, but sometimes you kind of don't. If it's
hell nah.
if it's a little older nowadays, you really don't.
Nah, you gotta watch.
I have my head
you gotta
on a
watch
swivel at
everybody,
all
nigga. You gotta watch
times.
That's just
Swallows.
me. I'm used to it.
You
though.
gotta
Yeah.
watch everybody, nigga.
But-
Birds, everything. You gotta watch everything, bro. But
Yeah.
it's like you don't when you be like, I'm going to a white club. You expecting to have
I
fun.
bet you Puerto Ricans be saying the same thing when they
Exactly.
go to clubs down
when they
there.
go to Puerto Rican clubs, I'm expecting to have fun. When we go to a nigga club, I hope no nigga don't try me today.
Like they
I
go
wish
to
a
the
nigga
club
would. It's
just
like-
to say that.
It's like that's
You know what's crazy about that though? I go to the club nowadays and I can tell that other black people was thinking the same thing as
Yeah, facts.
that though.
cause them ain't
Cause they looking around too, like they
them ain't ignorant niggas.
Then
Them
you'll
niggas.
But my point is, if you have to think that, then don't go. If you
Yeah,
have to
facts.
be
No,
on
facts.
alert
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
it's-
time
and niggas in their
without
30s.
having a good time, just don't go. Like I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, facts. 100%. 100%. You see it more with us because it's like we broadcast it. If we didn't
yeah,
broadcast
cause
it,
they do copy everything that we fucking
if we
do.
didn't broadcast it,
Yeah,
we
that's
would,
true.
If
Like,
we
we
didn't
are
broadcast
the-
it, it'd
yeah.
look like
The-
we're all.
We that shit.
If niggas didn't broadcast that, we'd all be like, yeah, this shit just happened to everybody. It's just everybody do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But we make that again. We publicize clowns, but the valedictorian don't get that much acknowledgement.
Yeah.
I think people are so obsessed with breaking generational curses, but I think that's a whole generational curse
That's
that
a-
needs to
that's
be
the
broken.
biggest one.
Like people are so focused on family generational curses,
And they the
but
curse.
That's the whole.
People want to break generational curses and be the curse.
Yeah.
They don't even know it, and don't even fucking know it.
Like,
But the fact that they know they might be the problem is good.
Nah.
the fact that they know that might be the problem is good.
Some motherfuckers don't know they're the problem. That's why they say we need to break generational curses. The motherfuckers
I mean, that's a start though.
They say we need to. No, bitch, you need to break you.
I'm just
You the
saying. I'm
curse.
just saying compared to past generations, not even knowing what that is,
No,
or
no,
it could have
no,
been
no,
the
no.
start.
Some
of it.
motherfuckers. I hear what you're saying. I agree, but some motherfuckers.
That's true. That's facts. Starts in your own household.
100%. Some motherfuckers take that because they see it, and like, well, I can hear a motherfucker talk, and they say all the right shit, but that don't mean they mean it. They just say it.
They just talking.
They say because it's the right shit to say.
I've noticed that too. The older I'm getting now, I'm starting to
Nigga,
notice
I'm
that
starting
too.
to and it's like
Say
that's
what?
making
Some
me
people
not
just be talking.
I hear people talk, and they say the right shit. Like for example,
They might be the He just said some shit.
What?
when they say
They might be the curse.
like they say the right shit just cause they know they won't get no backlash, if that makes sense. For example,
Yeah.
It's monkey
don't,
see, monkey do.
don't hit
basically.
women. Don't hit women. Don't ever hit women. Don't ever nigga.
Speaking of,
Ever nigga.
Oh,
Listen to what I'm saying.
You're losing me a little bit.
Listen, okay, listen. Follow me.
What?
And y'all tell me if
Bring
y'all
it back
follow
to
me.
me. Bring it back.
Y'all telling me if you gonna follow me. Follow me.
I'm lost a little bit.
People say shit. They say all the right shit because they know it won't get no backlash. They won't
it's
have
monkey see, monkey do. Basically, they're
they
not
don't have
saying
no
it
they
because
don't
of
got no
their
nuance
belief.
in it because they
Yeah.
know like if I keep saying this, I'm a positive person. They trying to make themselves believe themselves they're a positive motherfucker. When it's motherfuckers like, yeah, hell no, you ain't supposed to beat women. However,
Yeah.
you gonna you said
What's
what
this?
do you mean? However,
What?
y'all tell me y'all.
No.
You know, however,
No, we do not condone.
hell no, we don't condone.
I don't know that
That's
man. I don't know that man.
That's like
This
saying
is upside down
that's like
podcast.
people saying I will never, ever, ever steal, ever.
Yeah.
Ever, nigga?
Yeah.
If you homeless and your daughter is about to die, nigga.
Oh yeah, of course.
Nigga, that's what I'm talking about. I was just being funny.
Of course he's not condoning
No,
that.
because like we don't you never supposed to hit a woman.
Like, of course
nigga,
not.
you never hit a woman like
unless you got. I'm just playing. I'm joking. It's a joke.
Like, come on, you be fucked up. Like, and it's like niggas like, yeah, because like if a bitch full fist jaw meat.
It's gonna be hard not to punch the motherfucker back.
Oh, you want to be what that nigga say? What that nigga say on the bus? Oh, you going to jail? Die. Like so, that's why it's like I peep that when motherfuckers just say shit because it's the right thing to say.
No, I get what you're saying.
But is it true?
And you know what?
Is it real?
No, facts.
Is it genuine?
Is it genuine?
Piggybacking off of that, I'm like how you do that because piggybacking off of that, I think that's as a whole because even with the initial conversation that we had as far as like the post that I had put, it was one person. It got so bad to where one person had screenshotted my post and made her own post, and she was saying stuff, and I had commented, and then it came to the point to where in the comments she specifically said, "Yeah, people just can't comprehend," and it went over a lot of people's heads. But her initial post was coming for me.
Exactly.
And it's like,
no.
Yeah, her
that's
initial
exactly
post.
what I'm saying.
And
it's
that's
like
exactly.
when you see the attack, when you see you being attacked, it's like, no, I'm good.
No, but it's not even.
Trying to be good.
When you were just saying people say stuff
just so they won't get backlash.
So I felt like people was attacking me just because they felt like, oh, she attacking her, so let me hop on board.
Exactly, bandwagon.
It's just a bandwagon.
It's a bandwagon.
Or it should be just a clout chaser.
I mean,
that's
the
a bandwagon. That's what that is.
Oh, yeah.
That's the same thing. Like, people just be talking and disagreeing.
It's shaky.
Like, people be talking and disagreeing and stuff. And so it's like, you making a post trying to out me and trying to turn on me. And then when I check your ass.
Was like, nigga, you dumb.
Yeah, because literally on the post that she had
that's exactly what it is.
Literally on the post, her own post, everybody was like, nah, I agree with the original poster. Like, what you talking about? And then when I hop on it and I explain what I was saying, and everybody, like, my comment had more reactions than her actual post.
Yeah.
And then it went over a lot of people's heads. Like, no. Stick to what you were saying, bitch.
Stick
to what you were saying.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Is it right or is it real? Because if it's
that's
right,
a good question.
If it's right to society, but it's not real to me, nigga, fuck your.
You gotta be real to the person who's saying it. That's the whole thing.
And nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's right. If it's not real, fuck it.
If a motherfucker telling me that they believe that aliens are real and that the sky is purple and they believe that shit with all their heart, I fuck with you.
And it's not even
not just because somebody like.
I ain't gonna say that.
Right.
I ain't gonna say that because that's delusion, and that's a schizophrenic motherfucker. Now, this is what I'm saying.
No. But I respect them.
I respect them because
they're passionate.
You that delusional to where you believe that shit real. I respect that.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna try to fight that.
That's my point.
What I mean is, if it works for you, don't hop on that bandwagon just because it's right.
Correct.
Like abortion.
No, yeah.
Look, abortion is nigga.
That's touchy too.
It's not touchy.
That's
it's like
not touchy
it's
at
not
all.
touchy at all. It's like nigga, shut the fuck up about this shit. It's like
that's touchy.
It's like if you
most people that's speaking on abortion
exactly
it's
like,
not even a woman.
And
Let's clock that to you.
It's like I ain't gotta be a woman to be smart on that. Like how the fuck you gonna say keep the baby and you got raped? That's crazy.
That's the problem though. That she don't have the option now. That's what the problem is.
That's exactly my point.
Yeah.
Like how you gonna say? No, I'll just take the L. And you're not a fucking woman.
L?
Cause it's right. Nigga, if you get raped, that's an L.
The baby is an L?
No. This situation is L. The baby could be a blessing, but the baby could be Jeffrey Dahmer.
But the baby could, but
it don't take the mama's all trait. Like,
I wouldn't say babies are an L, but in that scenario, the mom can view the baby as an L because at this time, she's looking at her child as a product of her rape.
But that's not what Christians think, though. That's the problem with everything. That's why I say it's touchy.
What Christians think?
That's why I say Christians think that any baby that's born is a blessing. That's why I say it's a touchy subject.
I'm a Christian, and I feel like if I'm being raped, I'm a Christian.
But they don't give a fuck about that. They just talking about when the baby is born. We can't kill.
I mean, a baby is a blessing.
That baby with the heartbeat.
I understand that.
However, I'm just talking shit though.
That's the
but
right,
it's true.
That's the right way to go.
Mm-hmm.
However, nigga, if it's harming me, physically, emotionally, nigga, fuck right.
Yeah.
Nigga, hell no. Like, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Is it right or is it real?
Yeah.
And people, I notice a lot of motherfuckers like to be right.
Of course, yeah.
A lot of people like to be, and it's not real.
Regardless if it's
no matter
real
if it's real or not.
And the opposite. Some people just love to say shit that's wrong.
That's trolling.
That's
trolling.
That's
trolling. Well, a lot of people like to be like but they even make it into word like being right is trolling because it's like nigga, shut up, bitch. You don't believe that. You don't. Believe
they just want to fit in.
Like you just want to fit in. And you know, that's how it is, man. It's just why they keep falling off, you know, right in your lap. Hey, man, that's a flag, bro. I tried to hold that shit in too. That's 10 yards. That's 10 yards penalty. That's encroachment.
Yeah.
That's automatic first down. See, let me tell you something. We're gonna do.
I gave y'all the good ones. Let me tell you what we're doing. Stay upright and then keep falling.
You said we're gonna start. Cause that was a shaky.
I gotta explain it. I'm glad we're doing this. We gotta explain it.
Shaky.
These flags represent all the rainbow shit that be going on in this world. You right? Now, if I throw this flag, that's 10 yard penalty, encroachment. Sometimes personal fouls. They get 15 yards, automatic first down. Now, if it's not rainbow, and you feel like you just talking, and you want to argue your rainbowness, you throw this red flags, you challenge that shit. But if it's rainbow, and you get too many of these, you out of there, bucko. You out of there. You out of there, bucko.
You're out of there.
You out of there. He got one. He got two more. And you out of there.
Bro,
he got a rainbow.
I'm just saying to keep falling, bro. I'm trying to hold this motherfucker up. Y'all got the ones that stay up. Mine keep falling.
Yeah, that was a shaky.
No. That don't count.
That is shaky, nigga.
Only get one.
That's a shaky.
Yeah.
That's a shaky, bro. Like,
I don't know what's going on.
I do.
I'm trying to be a good producer.
You want to use that challenge flag? Do you want to use your challenge flag?
No, I'm not challenging. I ain't challenging. I ain't listening.
You want to challenge coach?
No, I deserve it.
You got two challenges.
No, I deserve it.
Okay. That was a foul. That's 10 yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That's cool, bro.
We take that. We'll take the yards.
Fuck you. Fuck all that bullshit.
Okay, I was waiting to throw that bitch. I was waiting. But yeah, what was we talking about?
Yeah, she should delete her motherfucking post.
Yeah, that shit was embarrassing.
Herself.
It was stupid, bro.
And they pissed me off. I was, like he said, I was talking about it before. My heart was broken. Because I'm like, I'm just trying to educate you motherfuckers.
It shouldn't be at all.
No, you wasn't trying. You did educate these motherfuckers.
Like we said, it's people in there that took heed to what you were saying. They understood what you were saying. And they probably value what you were saying. But then you got all the people that on there that want to be noticed and trolls that's going to reply and say some bullshit.
No, I'm going to
continue
to do it.
And screenshot and post.
I'm going to continue to do it. Like I said.
Weed through the riffraff.
Yeah, facts. That's a perfect way to put it.
What?
Read through the riffraff.
Yeah.
Read the context.
Don't be trying to look for my motherfucking job.
Well, motherfucker posting my shit. I hate to admit this.
No, tell me.
Some people just post on my shit. Like I'll post something people post. I totally ignore it. I don't even say shit. I just go about my day, and I post something else.
Hold on, you what?
Now we got a question. He said, "What is the alternate?"
She.
That's a he.
No, that's
it's he.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "What is the?" He said, "What is the alternate?"
I can't see.
What is the I can't even get that word out. What is the alternate if rather than go to the ER, like a home remedy? What's something you would do for a regular cold? Like I just said.
Oh yeah.
Drink Sprite.
Honey and onion.
And soup.
Yes, exactly my point.
Turmeric.
Go ahead, babe.
I said Sprite in the soup. Cook that shit up.
Yes, so that was my whole point.
Work out a little bit and sweat it out.
People go to the emergency room for common colds, and when I had specified flu, of course, I'm not talking about COVID and flus that will cause shortness of breath and chest pain. I had said that in my comment that if you have those symptoms, of course, go to the emergency room. I had stated things like if you having a nosebleed,
just relax.
Yep.
There's no reason for you to be in the emergency room for a nosebleed. Now, if there's a bleed that's continuous, then yes, go to the emergency room. And I think people were just taken out of context. For certain remedies, of course. So for common colds, what I suggest is for sore throats, you can do over the counter lozenges. You can also do teas. Honey helps soothe the throat as well as helps with coughs. I also, for sore throat, if it's not strep, and this is another thing, I'll get to that in a second. But for anything like sore throat, you can also do popsicles. I suggest ice creams. This is not specifically, but yeah, this is more so towards the pediatric community. So like when they have sore throat, a lot of pediatrics cannot obtain, a lot of medications that adults do, and I'm not comfortable with giving them as much medications as adults would have just because they're small. So I would suggest like popsicles to help soothe the throat. Teas, of course, no honeys if they're not older than 1 year old. You can always do Zyrtex, which is an allergy medicine.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Sorry, she's a doctor.
Yeah. And that's for like runny noses, because it's similar. Like when people have allergies, they have runny noses, stuffy nose, and things like that. So I also suggest Zyrtex, and then also the nasal saline sprays. People come in for headaches all the time. It's associated with colds. I suggest Tylenol. Tylenol helps for headaches. Ibuprofen does not. I mean, it can help for pain, but most sore for headaches is Tylenol. Drinking plenty of fluids is one of the number one keys to helping with colds. If you notice, and I've witnessed this personally, when you have upper respiratory infection, more fluid intake helps decrease, because upper respiratory infections last between 7 to 10 business days. And so with me, I've noticed a decrease in that just by drinking an adequate amount of fluids. If you become dehydrated, it makes symptoms worse. So I like to give people, take over-the-counter Dayquil, NyQuil, Robitussin, and things of that nature for regular, common, minor colds. Now,
we gotta get out of MYYARN.
If it comes to a situation where there are individuals who, like you said, who, one of our hosts who has asthma, with a lot of people who has asthma. Yeah, you did say it in the beginning.
I put all my business out there.
You said it.
But individuals who have asthma, unfortunately, upper respiratory infections causes their symptoms, with asthma patients to exacerbate worse than the norm. So if it comes to a point where... So when it comes to a point where you have shortness of breath or chest pain, I had listed in the comments, those are reasons to go to the emergency room. I'm not saying that a flu is not a reason as a whole, but if it's minor, please don't saturate our emergency rooms for minor stuff that can be cured with time and home over-the-counter things.
Can I tell her what my mom be giving me? Like she
and then other home herbals.
My mom, she when she feels like a cold is coming on, even with me and my daughter and stuff, she'll give us some echinacea. This is a plant, herbal medicine. Is known for helping with your immune system and stuff. Turmeric for inflammation. That's good for me. When inflammation is just inflammation of the lungs for asthma, so that helps with me. She'll give us honey and onion. I know that's an old remedy people used back in the day, and it helps with fighting off a cold. I don't know what it does. I don't know. What else she give us? She give us a wellness pills. You get that at GNC, whatever. I got a whole bunch of vitamins and stuff in it that help you boost your immune system and help fight off whatever you got. So that's just me. I'm just trying to get the herbal shit going.
You said something.
Huh?
That I tried it and it worked.
Oh, sea moss
and elderberry.
Yeah, definitely.
I used to. I get sick like once every 2 years.
Yeah.
And
I rarely ever get sick.
And then also,
that's facts.
Especially with now, we're in October now, we're heading to the respiratory season. So, I would suggest, in addition to the sea moss and elderberry, he said things as far as like turmeric for sure for inflammation, joint pain, things like that. Zinc, vitamin C is very important in regards to common colds and things like that. Yeah. So just a multivitamin as a whole with all of the vitamins is very essential.
Niggas
in
don't
just
take
your
that.
daily,
That's a problem.
Yeah, just your daily, just taking care of yourself, eating fruits and vegetables, shit.
Yeah.
Your diet is very important in your immune system, and I don't think people really understand that. A lot of people was eating all this red dye out here.
Huh?
Red dye.
That red 40?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit terrible for you.
They eat this red dye, Flaming Hots and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Candy and cereal and shit, everything for real.
Skittles, they eat all this, but it's really in what you consume first and foremost. And then, a lot of people try to blame the environment, but it's like, what are you putting into your body? So, just make sure you maintain an adequate fluid intake, fruits and vegetables,
proper vitamins.
And
if you
exercise.
If you're not getting sunlight, proper vitamin D, proper whatever vitamins you're not getting from food, supplement it.
Yeah.
The sunlight.
I supplement every day. Magnesium, zinc, vitamin D, C, E sometimes, B6, B12. Yeah, you gotta get it all. You gotta make sure you do it consistently too. Not
and like
just
he
when,
said,
like
this
you
is a daily
not when
basis.
You sick.
Yeah.
All the time. All the time, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that. So it is what it is. I think.
So we speak on health.
Yeah.
Another thing niggas don't do, and I include me. Niggas don't do that. Niggas need to start doing. Niggas need to go to the dentist.
Oh yeah.
And when I say this, I mean this sincerely.
I thought you talking about a fucking what's the shit they stick up your ass?
Prostate exam?
Yeah.
What?
I thought you about to.
Like what?
Hey,
That's just.
Hey, bro.
I thought you was about to say that. I thought you was going right there.
Hey, bro.
Man,
That's 2.
I'm about to quit this game.
No, but exams in general.
That's hold it.
I thought he was about to say that.
10-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Yeah, right.
That is crazy. Ref!
When you paused and everything, I thought you was about to fucking say about niggas.
Why did you think?
It's exams as a whole.
Man.
Like, I think it's exams.
I'll take it
like,
back.
But no, go to the dentist.
That's
You were
2.
speaking of.
You get one more, you out of there, bucko. You get one more.
Yeah, flag. But no, continue with the dentist.
That's
though.
crazy. But yeah, anyway, the dentist. It's a lot of shit that we don't know about the dentist. Niggas just think, brush your teeth, floss. I'm good. No, that's not true.
Cavities brewing.
Yeah.
No,
cavities be there that you don't even know you got. Motherfucker. Hey, my nigga said, eject that man.
I thought he was going there, bro. I swear to God, I thought he was about to say that.
Hey, he got one more. Eject that. Hey, that's my new phrase.
Y'all some niggas, bro.
That's my new phrase. That's my new phrase. I'm saying that for the rest of the year.
He gonna throw the flag.
Eject that nigga.
Y'all some niggas,
I'm gonna sit someplace bad with nigga.
I can't say
Eject
nothing.
that nigga. That's crazy. That's wild. But nah. I like that shit. Eject that nigga. Get that nigga out of here.
Right.
I was just trying.
But no. Make sure y'all taking this. Y'all get y'all dental appointments together.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit even I just learned about going to dentist. You gotta spend that money though. That shit costs.
Yeah, it costs some bread.
But it's worth it. It's worth it because that bad dental can affect your heart.
Your teeth gonna be falling out when you're 45.
So
yeah, you
might think you good because they white, but that don't mean shit. You gotta go.
That's gum health,
tongue health. That can affect your heart. So you gotta make sure you go and get it done. Make sure it's.
You know what I even heard recently, bro? I heard that too much plaque buildup.
Facts.
Can affect your brain.
Can affect your brain. Facts. Yeah.
It affects.
It can increase the onset of Alzheimer's and shit like that.
They say that the mouth is the dirtiest part of your body.
Yeah,
I believe it.
And it really is. It's the dirtiest part of your body, and people don't understand that when you're eating and you're talking and things are breathing in, you have so much stuff that sticks, and without proper dental care, it affects everything.
And what you doing? Like they told me, what you doing is cool, but it's shit you can't get that only we can get.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, damn, bro. So
you
gotta go. And as a nigga, like I said, and it's me, brushing, nigga, everything. Making sure the scent was alright. That was my first time going to the dentist in my adult life. That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
As niggas.
But you be surprised.
No.
You be surprised.
That's not normal. And niggas will wait till it gets so bad and then get veneers.
I was just about to say, exactly. Not the veneers part, but I was just about to say, a lot of people don't go to the. I have patients come to me for antibiotics and stuff. Like, people don't go to the dentist unless it's a bothersome to where they need to get the teeth extracted. They don't go unless they need the teeth removed.
I had to get 4 of mine removed.
Yeah, but it's not understanding that just like you should go to get an annual physical, just like you clean your body on a daily basis, you have to follow through. Shit, you motherfuckers get y'all cars tuned up.
Yeah. No, they don't.
Get y'all tuned up.
No, they don't.
Like, y'all fix if something comes up on your car. Well, you should.
Nah, they'll get some crackhead to fix it.
You wait till the oil is out of that motherfucker.
Yeah, they do. You know what?
Even you, nigga.
They'll wait till.
You'll wait till the oil is gone.
I get my shit. Nuh-uh. My car says when I need an oil change.
I was about at first
I be on that shit.
At first it didn't.
Boy, fuck you.
But yeah. But nah.
Make sure a nigga getting a tune-up or some shit checked is like when they get a crackhead fixing their shit.
Yeah, facts.
That's equivalent to a nigga going to get some motherfucking mouthwash from their
exactly.
mouth.
Like, my shit. Oh, no, I know how to clean that up.
I'm gonna get some mouthwash.
And then when they come in for the pain, and if their tooth is extracted, their tooth is as black as that motherfucking table.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Like, we need to really, and that was the whole reason for me trying to advocate for you dumb motherfuckers.
And I want y'all to know this too. This is what I learned, and this can throw people off too.
Piss me off.
Just because you don't got a lot of cavities, don't mean you got a lot of plaque. You can be receptive to a plaque buildup rather than cavities, and vice versa. So if you get a lot of cavities, that means you're not receptive to a lot of plaque.
Correct.
Damn, bro, that's some shit.
But if you get a lot of plaque, you're not receptive to cavities. For example, I had a lot of plaque, so I had 3 cavities, and like I just said, I ain't been to the dentist ever in my adult life.
So I remember when we had the dentist come to our elementary school and we had to eat crackers.
That's the only time I used to go to the dentist in school. Hood nigga schools.
We went to the motherfucking auditorium like it was a field trip. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah, give me that shit.
I remember that big ass
and they'd be like, yeah, we good, and they'd do a little scrape shit, and then we good.
Yeah.
When I went this time, they was like, oh yeah, you got a lot of build up.
That's back when we used to get that damn pink ass medicine and shit.
Yep, little pink shit, yeah.
And, the
and then also, since we're on the term of dental health, just be mindful, especially with women who are having babies. Babies cause detriment to your teeth.
Oh,
but
yeah, it causes
it causes because of the excess hormones and the
What did you just say?
Excess hormones.
What did you say? Repeat what you said.
When you get pregnant, your dental care, your teeth hurts worse. There's a shift in your teeth. My motherfucking teeth, ever since having my baby, my teeth were straight. I got braces. My teeth were straight. The bottom tooth at the bottom shifted. It's called it's a relaxation hormone called relaxin. And it relaxes not only your joints to prepare you to give birth, but it relaxes everything in your body. And so I literally watched in the mirror my tooth at the bottom shift.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it's supposed to go back to normal when you had it, but my motherfucking shit didn't. So we're gonna have to fix that. But that's besides the point. The thing is, when you are a child, when you are pregnant with child, just be mindful of that too. I know a lot of motherfuckers who, as patients, have said that they lost all of their teeth because of pregnancy. So just be on it. That's the whole point.
You can lose your teeth just not taking care of your shit either.
That's the whole point.
Yeah,
it's
just, and I'm talking about not you taking
Yeah.
care of it. Go to the dentist and let them take care of the shit. It's cheap too. The insurance is like $1 or $2. It's cheap as fuck. It's cheap as fuck to get it. It's cheap as fuck to maintain it. It's just make sure you do it. Motherfuckers be spending 32 racks for veneers. Like I said, I spent $1,000. My shit look like nigga. My shit $9 though. My shit $9. But my shit look white than the motherfucker. And my shit clean. After that, $1,000. After that, the shit is like what, $52 a month.
And I mean, I think it's
6 months.
I think it.
Yeah.
People,
take care of y'all shit, bro.
Yeah, it's just important.
It's not as bad as niggas thought. Cause I'm talking for myself too. It's not that bad. We gotta take care of ourselves. We keep saying we want to have wealth like the white people. We can do that shit. It's very simple.
Yeah,
it's fucking very simple.
But I think that goes to full
These
circle
niggas ain't about shit.
I think it goes to full circle with the point is that people need to be more. And now when I say people, I mean the individuals that I was trying to reach out and educate. We need to be more educated. We need to advocate for ourselves. We need to be more in tune with our body and our health.
Yeah.
So that, because let me tell y'all, people in the, in the back that y'all not witnessing, sad to say, but when y'all coming up, they view you how you feel they view you. Like, y'all don't know what's going on, that y'all illiterate, and it's time to, cut that out. Y'all need to be mindful, and y'all need to know what's going on. Y'all need to be educated on everything.
Fact.
Y'all educated on these celebrity breakups.
Yep,
y'all need to be educated on y'all body and educated on y'all health. And
these
what...
motherfuckers sitting at the computer waiting on to see who Diddy about to name.
Yeah, exactly. But don't have, and I'm not talking about motherfuckers who doesn't have, you can sit on here and wait who Diddy, what's going on in the Diddy case, but you don't know how to establish primary care doctor. I'm not understanding that. And it's not to down anybody because, like I said, there's individuals
no, fuck that. Down them motherfuckers.
There's not. It's individuals who don't have insurance. But it's like when me, as someone who truly cares about our community, and it's not just African Americans, it's people who are looked down upon, who has a lack of financial help, who has a lack of a whole host of individuals, who has no resources and things like that. You have to really like take account of what it is that's going on. Like, this is your life. Get a primary care doctor. What the fuck you going to the emergency room because your toe hurt for? And then you pissed about being in the waiting room.
She's still bothering her.
Cause that pissed me off. Yeah. And then you pissed cause you in the waiting room for 5 hours. I'm in the ER all day. And then resources is gone. Like, it's people that's having heart attacks.
Well, damn.
In the back. Like, this is the emergency room. And that's all that I was trying to reiterate. There's other forms like urgent care, primary care. You can get referred to specialists.
What about teledoc?
Primary care has telehealth. Like, you can have an appointment in your bed. Like, it's so convenient, especially since COVID. Visit. It's so convenient. So to sit in the emergency room and using up our resources for individuals who are literally dying because there's no beds left in the hospital.
That's fucked up.
It's absurd to me. And I'm going to keep on. Matter of fact, I ain't stopping shit. If y'all got something to say, then say that shit. But I'm going to continue to say what I'm going to say. Like, there's no reason why the lack of resources...
It's almost a flag.
There's no reason why there's lack of resources and y'all got an issue with that. Fuck yeah.
50 yards.
Yeah, almost. That's almost.
I'm gonna say what I want to say.
You got a warning, bucko.
Yeah, that's almost taunting.
No, it's taunting.
It's taunting. You lucky. But this ain't for that. This ain't for that. This for some other shit.
Yeah, that's for some other shit.
Yeah,
but no,
exactly.
I get it though.
But no, and like I said, like she said, in all seriousness, we ain't down to y'all.
No, I am.
Look, that shit is motivation.
I've been doing this shit for years, but niggas is niggas. Niggas is just stupid.
Well, that wasn't my...
I don't give a fuck, bro.
No, fact.
That
but that wasn't my intent.
No. It should
my intent was always to help.
Is not her intent is not to not to down you. It's the...
I'm about to satire
It's
everything.
saying, it's basically like, get on your shit, because... We
needed, like...
For real, at what point do you wake up? Like, people been delusional forever.
It ain't no more than YOLO. You don't live once.
Nice.
No, nigga, you live every day.
This shit is finite, bro. This shit can be gone in a millisecond.
They need to get that YOLO
shit out. You can have a bug
out,
inside of you killing you don't even know it. You can be going tomorrow. You can have a cancer cell spreading like wildfire. You don't even know it. You can be going tomorrow.
Y'all need to be more mindful of your bodies.
Wake the fuck up, bro.
Like, y'all just ridiculous,
But I digress.
Definitely digress.
Progress?
Huh?
Regress?
Digress.
He said progress. Regress.
I said digress, motherfucker.
Suggest? Digest.
Ingest?
Gay.
Hey.
What?
Wow! Throw it!
Gay.
Eject that man!
Gay.
Eject that nigga! You got 2 more of those, bucko.
No. You got 1 more of those, bucko, and you out of here.
Yeah.
That's 15 yards.
50 yards.
That's face mask. 15 yards. Automatic first down.
Ingest, whatever.
And she said facts right after I said it.
No, facts. She been said facts.
Fuck that. That's what I see.
She said
I'm
facts.
going off what I see.
She said facts towards
Is it right or is it real?
It's right.
That's real what I just seen.
Nah.
That's 15 yards. Face mask. Automatic first down.
No, she said facts towards me.
You get 1 more of those, bucko.
Anyway.
You out of there.
To conclude.
Yeah, let's shout out our businesswoman, our black businesswoman.
Yeah.
We only doing black businesses. Black businesses.
Yeah, give me a second.
Right, exactly.
Hell no. Oh hell no. Hell, that's 2 of them.
Exactly.
Hell nah.
He tried to play.
Nah.
But
everybody.
No.
You better get this flag.
While he's doing
I'm talking about this man over here.
What?
You better get this flag.
Fuck you, man.
Healthcare professional, I am just here to
there we go. That's better.
Help you guys. I'm going to continue. So if y'all feel some type of way,
check.
move to the side. It is what it is. I'm here to stay. I'm here for a long time. Well, here for a good time, not a long time.
As a real solid human being, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga.
Period.
Yeah, fuck that
All
shit.
right, now, what you got something to say?
No, I got shit to say.
All right, cool.
I'm done.
Now, to conclude, y'all see I got my beanie on.
Merp.
Y'all see what I do.
Merp.
Wait till I hit up Paycor.
Merk.
But anyway, we're gonna shout
Why am I
out.
so low on the
our,
damn
who?
Nigga, no, you not.
damn screen?
You?
Yeah, I'm down here and shit.
No, you ain't.
Got some midget action going.
Midget action. It's like a slant.
Yeah, it's like a slant. No,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
slope.
But anyway, going into.
I just don't like the way you said slow. There's too much L in it. I don't like it.
I got a list, bro.
Entrepreneur.
List
I'm drinking.
or flex.
I agree. Bro, I'm drinking, bro. So hold on.
Eject that man.
All right, fuck that, bro. Get to the entrepreneur, bro.
Entrepreneur. Come on now.
Okay, you right.
You got to get a
flags.
shaky
You
just
right.
because. Now,
You saying shit.
going into our
Oh, go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry. I was just talking out loud.
going to our entrepreneur of the week.
Mer.
We're gonna shout out Miss Myia Walker. As you can see on the screen, we're advertising her mini hats. It is football season. I got on my Bengals beanie. Yeah. Wait till I pull up.
That's
Look,
the same one.
that's mine right there. Yeah. So
Yeah.
wait till I pull up in the stadium with this beanie on with my Bengals fit, and she can make a Bengals outfit. I'm just telling you, out of crochet. This is handmade crochet. She has the Bengals hats with the Bengals logo on it. So anything that you need, you can hit her up and she'll be able to, provide for you. Her business name is MYYARN. Her you can look her up on Instagram and Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Her Instagram is MYYARN. Her Facebook is Myia Walker, and then she also
her
has
Instagram is MYYARN_.
just it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's MYYARN_.
Okay, so MYYARN_ for her Instagram, and then her Facebook is Myia Walker, so you can hit her both pages up for the inquiries. Not only does she do hats, but she has also fallen into and expanded into doing clothing, purses, and what have you. Also bikinis. So hit her up.
You can swim with that?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yarn?
I have some crochet bikinis from like Fashion Nova and
You
stuff.
definitely do.
So you might as well do.
Very true.
Black owned.
Yeah.
You definitely do that. No doubt.
Okay.
And go in and do some crochet bikinis, you know what I mean?
It's lit.
And so hit her up. She started off as, a young child. She was helping, the brown girls of herself. So she started off younger. She did a 15-year hiatus, and then she came back. She saw one of these hats that she was interested in. She decided to look on YouTube to do it with no success of other websites. She did it herself. She advertised it on her Facebook, and then she started getting plenty of orders. She expanded it, so she's just trying to ensure that, other young brown girls can do the same.
You say brown? She's not like black.
She is black.
Why you saying brown girls?
That's what she said.
Because we brown.
Brown skin.
Ain't
Brown
nobody actually
skin
black,
girls. You ain't never heard that?
Brown skin people is like Iraqis and shit, right?
Nigga, they brown,
no.
we brown, we all brown.
Skin girls.
So that's a nigga.
Yeah.
Man.
You knew that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you
What?
didn't?
Cause you kept saying brown. I
Her
thought she
last
was
name was Walker.
Fuck that mean.
She's black.
What does that? She's a black girl.
I just want to know why you kept saying brown. I'll get it
Brown
now.
skin girls.
That's the thing
That's
that
what
people
it
say,
is.
bro.
Like brown skin women,
Come
brown
on, bro.
skin
Get
girls.
with it, bro.
What does
What is he doing over there?
I was just, I
like?
was embracing my nigga though.
Anywho,
Jesus.
this
So
is
you
the
over
thing.
there black as charcoal.
I'm nigga. Full nigga. 100% nigga.
Anyway, she's doing this for the
Jesus.
brown skin
Let's
young
go.
girls to ensure that they can be anything they want to be, do anything they want to do. And so she bringing the crochet back. You know what I mean? They say everything
Yeah.
goes.
That shit lit though,
history
bro.
goes in full circle, and
Yeah,
that's
she
what
bringing
she's
that knitting.
doing.
Hey, if she
So-
made like a fire jacket though,
No, fact.
out of crochet,
Man,
Yeah, she make
this shit
I'll
is
rock the
lit.
fuck out of that.
Yeah, and it's getting some. Y'all can get some
It's my
cardigans.
It's about to be my weather too.
Yeah, some cardigans out of crochet. Like, let's be 100
I don't know
here.
fucking cardigan.
yeah.
That's for women. That's why
It's
you
women
would know.
shit.
Oh.
So, but cardigans out of crochet, yeah, that should be lit. So just hit her up. She's on Instagram. She's on Facebook. We're going to tag her in the description. And then also we're going to be advertising her product. So she's really dope. She's really, hands-on with everything. So just hit her up. And yeah, this is, you see this?
Jesus.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hell
Love
yeah,
it,
man.
love it, love it, love it. So, all right. So shout out to her, Myia Walker, MYYARN. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks
Nigga.
for the Upside Down podcast, the best podcast in the city.
Nigga.
Period.
Nigga.
Yeah.
And
Period.
anybody disagree,
Point
flag
blank.
on the motherfucking play.
Period.
Nigga.
Best
Come to death row,
podcast in
nigga.
the city.
Oh.
Who want a challenge?
No, don't challenge.
Who want a challenge?
Don't challenge.
That's what I thought.
That's a flag.
All right,
we out. Peace.
Yay. Oh, we still on. Yay.